different steps.
Hello my friends, how you guys doing? Good morning everyone. Hello my friends, how you guys doing? Good morning everyone. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Good morning beloved, how you doing? Good morning Warlord, how you doing my friend? We dumped hard last night and I lost some long and made it back on the charts. Nice. Beautiful. I just like take a glance at the charts and brother, it looked crazy. FEMA. Good morning. Good morning beloved. Push the like button? Yes, 100%. Hit the like button. Good morning, Rubber City Rebel. How you doing, my friend? Howling Wolf. Good morning, Jamie. Good morning. Panais. Good morning. Today my plan is to mark the 4-hour high and low and dare to put my limits. Okay. Your limit orders are outside to go in and on the longs or the shorts. Understood. Hey, hope you're feeling better. Yeah, I'm feeling better, brother. Yeah, it was just like I was with a little bit of allergies. Yeah, and I took some meds and they make you like kind of, you know, tired. I don't know, but I'm better. 100% recovered. Good morning, Hugo. How you doing? Let's have a great day today. Yeah, yesterday was kind of a downer because Pasha was not feeling well. I was not feeling well. Like was, but everything worked out. Like yesterday, after I took a nap and everything, and after I was like feeling great again, and I came to the charts, and the charts were flying, man, like flying. I took a monster chart. Let's see what happened overnight. Ooh. Yeah, Trump decided to hit the market hard, man. No, I guess I'm clicking a lot. Sorry. I'm testing something. How you guys doing, man? Oh, I got you on my phone. But nice, you were checking and you saw that almost every day we have those spikes just before news, and or not, and almost every time they respect the 4 hour, yeah. For low. Like you put your entry orders there. Is that what you did? It's okay, but nice. Yeah, you can go for a breakout. See the lunch break, watch a little trade. There is nothing better than that. Rather, that's a very good compliment right there. Not doing much trading right now, but Andrews, I had a sell on the top close because I was going to sleep. Walked up and saw the profit would have. Yeah, Trump made it go down, man. Let's look at the daily chart. Yeah, it did a pullback almost to the point where I was talking yesterday, the 370 area. It came all the way to 344, started pulling back. If you look, it kind of closed the, like this gap right here, you know, closed this gap, kind of rejected. Now we are working inside this gap right now. Yesterday I mainly took that short. I don't know if any of you guys saw the short the short that I took, mainly because like closed the gap, was so close to where I was thinking price could go. Like it was like 20 points away from the place where I was, like, from me was the target for the day, and started going back. I took a short right here, man. I wish I had hold it for everything, but I didn't. I took a short right here. Tiny stop loss. Look at the size of the stop loss. Like, bearish movement, market structure shift, rejected the crossed the EMAs. Beautiful short. The trades are on the wins channel on Discord. After that, I took another short here, like rejection of the EMA, the 21 EMA. And after that, after this short, I closed and I took a short, like right here. I took a long right here, the middle of this gap. Took a long. Like I took some good trades. They're all in the wins channel of the Discord. Like this long right here was pretty good, pretty beautiful. Like respected. I saw that it was like rejecting a lot. I like after this big push on the 2 minutes could be a higher low, and it was just that. Let's look the 5-minute. Yeah, it kind of broke the trend line, got back into it. It broke the trend line, got back into it, and boom, dropped hard. Retested the trend line with one candle, one pullback candle. I guess you could have shorted after this pullback. Yeah, man. Insane. Like, the volatility was insane. Was not that big of a drop though. It was like 500 points overall, top to bottom, 500 points. It was a big drop, but not that big. Oil's going up like crazy, man. Toby, guten Tag from Germany. Like, sorry for my pronunciation. Guten Tag. Willkommen. Did I say it right? Willkommen. You are very welcome. M. Mattis, welcome to the Trade Titan, man. I hope you're still here. Send You're not here, Mattis. Welcome to the Trade Titans, either way. More bullish or bearish? Man, I'm by the daily chart, I'm bearish. Like, but let me tell you something. Yeah. This 730 level to me is very important. It's the middle of the gap that formed. But by the daily chart, guys, I have to be bearish. Look at that. I have to be bearish. New 1 hour coming in. Yeah. There's even this gap right here that is trading 655. Yeah, like this is very important gap. If you see like the whole pullback from here to here, where's the middle point of it? 655. Yeah, the middle of this 1 hour gap is exactly the middle point of this whole push right here. So this is a very important level, because below here start to getting discounted again, you know. For the buyers, this area is a discount area in my opinion. But like 655 is very possible that we go to today. Very, very possible. It's 200 points to the downside. New 1 hour coming in. I love it. If you love Leo, push the like button. Yeah, man. And if you don't like me too, you can hit the like button as well. It's free. It helps a lot. You guys don't even know. Akash, good morning, my friend. Leo has amazing ability to accurately read charts. Yeah, you kind of spot on right there, not gonna lie. I'm joking. Sometimes I get it right, guys. Sometimes I get it right. Not every time. But it's more often than not, I'm not gonna lie. Gotta proud myself of that. Welcome. Yeah. Toby, I lived in a city that, like, it's, I don't know, 80% of the people there like have German heritage or something like that, and like all of the signs in the streets, they are in Portuguese, of course, English, and German. Is German the word, the language? Speak German. Yeah, I think it's German. Not easy to learn. You guys have some big words, man. Like you guys don't like to use like 4 words to describe something. You guys have one big word to describe something. It's kind of funny. It's nice. It's nice. Alex, yesterday the oil have a bear setup and it was going up like crazy. Yeah, it was like Trump was talking. Let's see, like oil. Oh my God, look at this. Yeah, it was going down, and like 10 p.m. my time was like where Trump started talking. I guess he came out of the gate swinging, man. You know, pushed up hard, pulled back to the 21 EMA. Look at that, beautiful long, and oh, cool. Like, beautiful long, and it's still going up. Look at that. Let's see the daily chart on oil. Brother, it's well above 100 now. It's pullbacks. Like, gotta tell you something about that 21 EMA. Look at this. 84.65 right on the 21. Pull back up on the daily chart. That's actually crazy. Yeah, it's trading above 106. There's a big old gap here. It's 109.81, guys. That's the target. If it keeps going up. Last name Neto. Yeah, Neto is a very very common. You know what Neto means? Neto means grandchild. So whenever like you want to give your son the name of your grandparents, sometimes at the end you put Neto. That means, like, let's say my name is Leo. Leo Carneiro is my name. It's my name. So let's say my grandchild, to honor me, his name will be like Leo Carneiro Neto. That means like the grandchild of Leo Carneiro. And you usually, Neto usually like becomes like a nickname or something. Like Junior, I don't know. Hello Damian, how are you doing, my friend? NQ's kinda going to the downside again. What you guys think? I'm not seeing anything right now, guys. Let's start looking at the charts. Like, I'm not seeing anything right now. There's this tiny gap right here that can work. Let's see. If it keeps trading above it, like, we're probably going long again. If it has to break this for us to start like having a nice downtrend. Like, market structure wise, we already like to the downside. Like, it's lower highs, and we just broke this level right here. So I guess if it's not a fake out, we're going to the downside. Like, next target is actually this level, and after that, next target is this level. So let's put this as liquidity points of where it can go. Like, this is the 2 minutes charts. Let's look at the 1 minute. Yeah. After a big drop like this, I would be inclined to looking for some type of long somewhere, you know. This is Ninja Trader, Z-Gry. Ninja Trader, man. What we went to, it was TradingView. Like, we went to TradingView a little bit. But this one that I'm using right now is Ninja Trader. What you're seeing right now is Ninja Trader. But I'm not seeing anything right now, guys, to be done in the market. One second, I will get my coffee. And I'm back. Ooh, it's dropping. Let's see if I find something. Do I see any fair value gaps? Yeah, I was talking about that. Like, we had that one. Like, I'm gotta lock it in right now. Yeah, we broke that fair value gap that I was talking about and instantly dropped like 20 points, man. Sad that I was not seeing like a good setup. Like, was just like joining the charts. It was a good setup though. Like, but like the way I see, like it was trading in the upper part of the fair value gap. Once it started trading on the lower half, like it's already a good short sign, especially when you have like the EMAs like anchoring like that, inclining to the downside like that. But yeah, it's not like you cannot take every trade, because I always talk about that, but like it's market structure, you know, like it's lower highs, lower lows, it's inclining to the downside. It's the only way price moves in any index, anything. Market structure. Could you maybe show us how to identify fair value gaps? I struggle with it. Guest, hello my friend. Of course, beloved, I will do that. Radomir, by the way, Ukraine hit lots of Russian oil infrastructure in the last few days. The oil shock is huge. Looking for longs now. That oil is attacked around the world. It's sketchy, yeah. Looking for longs on like on the indexes, and NASDAQ, yes. But on oil, should be looking for longs, to be honest. Now we are in a discounted area of this gap, of this, you know. We're on the discounted area of this push here. So maybe we can see buyers coming in. If buyers don't come in, we're probably breaking this low. But like, to be honest, before New York session, I don't see another big push to the downside. Like, I think we probably see a pullback overall of this whole movement here. But gotta look for market structure. Beloved, fair value gaps, it's an easy thing once you understand it. Like, a fair value gap is basically a gap between two candles with one candle in the middle. So let's use this candle right here, this red candle right here that I'm circling, as the first candle. Like, fair value gaps are always formed by three candles. It's always formed by three candles. The first candle, the candle that makes the gap, and the third candle that is like the end of the, like, that closes, not closes, but actually the third candle is the candle that makes the gap. So let's say, bro, I'm not good at explaining this right now. Like, the gap between this low and this high right here, and you look at only at these three candles right here, this is the fair value gap. This is what they call imbalance. Price went through here, leaving this whole gap of untouched price. You know, what they want to see is a close of the imbalance. Once price comes back and closes this whole level, the imbalance is closed. The imbalance is closed. You know. So I use a tool that measures the half part of it, you know. This is the gap. It's like three candles that the candle in the middle is the one that has leaves a gap, you know, of untouched price, you know. So let's see another example. Right here. On the 1 minute, there's examples all the time. Price was going up, going up, going up. First red candle, second red candle, and the third red candle. If you see between the low of the first one and the high of the third, there's no wicks, and there was a gap formed. You know, this is a fair value gap. This is what they call the imbalance, you know, and everything. If you look at this gap right here, this candle right here, the fourth red candle, the wick of that candle touched the wick of the previous candle, you see? So this is an instant imbalance correction, you know? This one did not, but this one did. So this is an instant imbalance correction, you know? So the imbalance that this candle formed was closed, you know? And like to be honest, it's a lot of things. Like, there's a lot of concepts, but like the basic concept is that once you have this gap, if price started trading inside the gap, once price start trading inside this gap, if it stays below the bottom half, it's a good short opportunity. There's more things to it, and there's people that do this differently, and you have to put it in context, you know. You have to see the context of the price, where this gap is formed, how this gap was formed. There's a lot of things to it, but bottom line is, once you find the imbalance, if price comes back into it and it stays on the bottom half, it means that it's respecting the imbalance and it's going to go down again. It's a good short opportunity. If it closes a candle all the way up, it's what we call an inverted fair value gap. What I call. Someone says that has to close above the second candle, you know, above here. And if you look and if you watch like the ICT videos, you see that there's, bro, like for real, it has like so many intricacies that it's craziness, you know. There's so many intricacies that it's craziness. Like, if you watch his videos, I like his videos, but it's complicated to watch. But if you watch his videos, he always has an answer about why price didn't respect the gaps. And sometimes the only answer is that price will not respect the gaps. Like just accept that, like sometimes price will just run through it, you know. Robbie, good morning. Guess you took the shorts, 20 points. Nice. I'm trading on Windows right now. I don't know if I explained anything right, but like that's how I see. Like this is an example right here. Like the first candle formed the gap. Oh, the first candle. The second candle, it's the one that the gap it's in, and the third right here. Price came in to the bottom half of the gap and respected and gave a nice short. How do you know that's going to respect it? You kind of never know. Like based on the context, you have a pretty good idea. Like the price is really going down in a steep way. Like you can have a strategy that you just take a short right here, you stop above it, and that's it. It works more than 50% of the time, 100%. That's already enough. Like if it works more than 50% of the time, you know that it's a good idea. Like if you look at the 5 right now, we are kind of resting inside this gap right here. You know? That's what I say. Like I don't know why these things work. I just know that they work. I've been trading already for a long time, and when something works, I can spot it instantly, you know? So I don't know why this works, I just know it does. Like look where, like there's the gap on the 5 that formed this bullish gap right here. Look where price like touched as a target. Look where it respected. So like if you spot a 5-minute gap and you go down to the 1 minute and you see how price is reacting there on the 1 minute, then you can find a good trade. That's how I do it. Like I try to find gaps in higher time frames, and I go down in time frames to see how price is reacting there. So you saw that 5-minute gap, the 1 minute chart, the buyers were there one time. When it came back, started respecting again, and it gave another like 15 points on it. And now, like in my opinion, price will only continue going down if it loses this gap to the downside, you know? Then it's like, okay, I broke that gap, I'm going away now. And don't forget there's this gap right here acting too. So like to finish, there's the order blocks too, but that's like a whole nother thing. But it's similar. Like you can track price watching the gaps. Right now I know that price is stuck between this 1 minute gap and this 5-minute gap. Price will only move up or down once it breaks one of those two, you know? So that's a way to track price. Yeah, I don't know if this is boring or not, but yeah, I gave a whole explanation about that. And like my English, like I always say that I know how to speak it, but my vocabulary, like the amount of words in English that I can, the arsenal of words, sometimes it falls short, you know. Sometimes I don't remember the right word to describe something. I guess you guys like could learn Portuguese, and then I would have a much nicer explanation for you guys. Liquidity sweeps and heavy rejected the 5-minute gap. Yeah, there was this liquidity point right here that I marked, and it's kind of like this liquidity, like those liquidity levels, like all of the ICT concepts, once you kind of understand them, it makes a lot of sense. But he has like a lot of details that I don't think is necessary. Like one thing that like I've watched more than like I don't know 20 hours of his things right now, his videos right now, and one of the problems that I see is that he tries to have an answer for everything, and sometimes on price action, on charts, on like day trading, sometimes price will just run through the things that you think it should be respecting. Like right now, let's say I'm 100% sure that this gap should be respected. If price runs through it, I was just wrong, and that's okay being wrong. Nothing's 100%, but in his mind, he always has an answer, and sometimes that doesn't make sense, you know. It's a lot of details that it seems like he come up with that like on the spot, just to give an answer of why he didn't do what he wanted. That's one of the problems. But overall, his concepts are very good once you understand it. Thank you, Radamir. Truth teller, what I would describe my strategy at? Oof, let me ask like ChatGPT right now. How would I describe myself? Like my strategy, brother. I gotta touch on that again. Like it's market structure. Like a lot of people understand market structure in different ways. Like it's basically highs and lows, man. I track highs and lows all the time. If you track highs and lows, you always kind of know where price is trying to go. There's a difference of knowing where price is going or like understanding where price is trying to go. Right now, the lows and the highs on the 1 minute are pointing to the downside. So I have that information in my head. It's pointing to the downside. Lower lows, lower highs. It's breaking lows and not breaking highs. That's a sign that price is trying to go down. If I have a sign that price is trying to go down, what should I do? I should go long? No, I should try to find a short. That's what I do. Let's say price inverts right now and it does this, like it. Let's say price does this movement right here. What that means is that the highs and lows inverted. Now I will try to find longs, you know. And if it does that like to the upside and to the downside, like in less than 10 minutes, it means that price is ranging. If it breaks highs and then breaks lows and inverts everything all the time, it means that price is ranging. Like then, what do? I try to find places to take shorts if I'm trying to do this right now. So I use the gaps, I use the EMAs, I use the candles, like the rejection of the candles. Like if the candles start leaving a lot of wicks to the upside, I'm going to take shorts on it. You know, this here is a manipulation of the lows, like from the ICT concepts. You know, like it gave like 2 lows and one candle broke it all and reversed all the way. So this is a manipulation, what he calls manipulation. After a manipulation like this, you kind of can see like the delivering of price, like price pushing up basically. After this, you can usually see price pushing up, you know. And if it doesn't, like it's a range. It's ranging. Like right now, it's ranging between this gap and this gap right here. Nice long guess.
Order filled.
Like I'm going to take this short just to get stopped out and to price to start going up so I can go long, you know? That's a strategy right there. I'm going to take this short. I'm gonna lose 10 points. When I lose 10 points, it will mean that prices will start going up, and then I go long, heavy size. That's strategy right there, guys. You know, that you like nobody teaches you anywhere. I'm kind of joking. Like this could be like a fair value gap trade or whatever. The stop loss is above this candle. On the 5, we're kind of going for the 9 EMA.
Order filled. Order cancelled.
Now I kind of know that what I have to do. Did you like that strategy, Demolidor? Yeah, but this was a beautiful long, like out of the ICT concepts. Like I was yapping too much to take it. Beloved, there's a guy on YouTube, like it's literally ICT. His name is Michael. I'm bad with names. Michael something. And he's like loved by half of the world and hated by the other half. Was a nice long. Yeah, now the 5 minute, like I'm looking at the 5 too, guys. Like the 5 minute is inside the EMAs right now, so like it's kind of sketchy to go long here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
I'll try to take shorts until the 5 breaks the 21 EMA. Like that's what I'll try to do. Like once the 5 minute breaks the 21 EMA, I'm getting up. Good morning, Mango. How you doing, my friend? Perfect rejection, yeah. That's a trap, yeah. I think it can be a trap to the upside. Like on the 5 minute, we are clearly going down, man. Clearly going down. So this can be just a pullback on the EMAs. I will try to hold shorts. Like the range is so small. Like the stop is maximum 20 points, man. Like if it breaks up, I'm getting out. Gonna leave my stop here. Good morning, Trading Pennies. Good morning, Lena. Trimming is short, my 1 second chart is telling me. Yeah, guys, if you're liking me yapping right now for the past 30 minutes, you can hit the like button to let me know that you're liking it. Let's push to 100 today, man. It helps us a lot. Subtle trades, bro. Where is Pasha? He's probably sleeping, bro. Like it's 3:30 a.m. for him right now. He's probably sleeping. This is like just the London session stream. He will be on for the New York session stream. Just wait and see that I'm not lying. Going long again, even if I'm stopped out, yeah. I'll probably going to add to this chart.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Now is the moment of truth. Like if it reverts this 5-minute candle to the upside all the way, like it's a bad sign for me. If there's continuation, it's a good sign for me. It's kind of like that right now. Good morning, Leandro. The 1 hour is clear support. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, 100%. Like I'm just taking the charts right here because like it's on the 5-minute, it's inclined to the downside. The EMAs are inclined to the downside. You know, I entered with one. Now that went my way, I'm getting another one in. I'll try to take it out at 78, one of the contracts. And I'm going to try to hold like for the lows again. But as I said earlier, like I don't know if before New York session we're going for the lows again. Like it don't make sense to me for us to go to for the lows again. But like it's a trade that I would take 10 out of 10 times. Can I put the sound of tick strike? Yeah. Thank you for remembering me. Oh, yeah, this is not a good sign. Yeah, you can tell me, like, if Trump is tweeting again, bro. Is it Trump tweeting again? You took the short and skyrocketed up, Andros? Yeah, man. This is not looking promising. Like, this is looking like something's happening. This is the problem, man.
Order filled.
I'm gonna take
Order
two shorts,
submitted.
two. Like, I'm already in a bad trade.
Order filled.
Like, if it respects the 21, okay, but if it breaks, like, let's see what it does. Like I'm basically taking a trade on the 21 EMA now. Still in your long, nice. Yeah, it's not looking promising to me right now. Let's see what it happens, what it does. I know that there's some type of rejection here. If not, the price would already stop me out, you know. don't, that's how I blow accounts. Brother, my stop loss is $180 right now. $160. I'm ways from blowing accounts on this trade. We are extremely thin under these levels. If you look at the session volumes, this price drops just a bit more. It can tank all the way down to 550 in a matter of seconds. Yeah, I believe that too. Like, if it loses the 750 for real, like, it's, I don't know. Like, the level that I was looking at is 655, I think. I didn't mark out. It was at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, it's like the market structure is to the upside right now, guys. It's for real to the upside right now. I should close this trade, but I'm going, like, I already set my stop loss, so I better as well, like, just wait it out. If this will go down, this is a good spot. Yeah, 100%. Like, if it was going down, this was a perfect entry. But like, it was going my way, but something happened. Like, some news came out. Oh my god, look at the tick strike. I don't know if that sound is, oh sorry, I don't know if that sound is buyers or sellers. If it's sellers, I'm staying in. Seems like it's buyers. What size account? This is a 150k. Take profit trader. If this 5-minute candle closed the candle above the 21, I would have, like, I would be out of the trade right now. Like, I would have stopped the trade. But like, since it's respecting the 21 EMA, like, I cannot like be afraid of still being short below the 21 EMA. Yeah, I'm short on NQ. It's not looking good right now. Like as I said, like, on the 1 minute, the market structure is to the upside, but on the 5, we are still respecting the 21. So I'm riding on the 5 minute right now. I'm gonna take one of the leverage out
canceled.
Here.
Order canceled.
So now I'm a little deleveraged. Yeah, I'm short, man. I'm on a sell. How's the payout on TPT? Basically, the maximum payout, I think, per like, it's 5k per request. Like, that's a lot of longs, I think. It's 5k per request, and it's 80% split on the sim funded and 90% split on live, and you can take $25,000 in payouts before you get sent to live. So, and the rules are, there's no rules, there's no consistency, there's no nothing. You just trade it, and if you make the money, you can withdraw like 5k on the first day. Sharp pitch is buyers, dual pitch is sellers, okay? Which pair are you using? I'm not trading pairs, man. Like, this is not like, this is NASDAQ. I don't know if that, what you asked, Ahmad. Like, this is the index NASDAQ. Dragon Trader, Helio, can you check crude please? It seems to be squeezing all the way. Yeah, I can check crude, man. Yeah, it's going up like crazy, but it's kind of like on the 60 minutes you can see that that is like it's in a tight trading channel, you know? There's no strength anymore. It's a tight trading channel. Like if you know like technical analysis and price action concepts, like a pullback can be heavy if it breaks to the downside. A lot of what was sharp pitch is buyers, dual pitch is sellers. Maybe this is the dual pitch. Yeah, like as I was saying, like until we break the 21 EMA for real on the 5, like I should not be like concerned about getting out of the trade. This can be a stop loss for sure, but I should not be concerned. If I'm short and price is trading above the 21 EMA on the 5, then it's like what are you doing, man? You know, in the way I see charts. But until it keeps below the 21 EMA on the 5, like I have to go for the shorts, you know? Because like this is where I want to be short. Like it's the best possible point. It's on the 21 of the 5, you know? If I'm going to get like a continuation of this trend, this is the place, this is the spot, you know? And if I'm going to get stopped out, this is also the spot, because the stop loss is like the smallest stop loss possible. Be right back, need coffee, that's it, man. Mark Langley, good morning, my friend. You used to trade currency, so I know. Yeah, like I traded like euro dollar, I traded like what it was on the USD JPY, like the Japanese yen against the dollar. I traded that a lot. Dragon Trader, I don't know like if it was enough for you the way I explain about crude, but no, there's no consistency. Like you can't just, the only thing you cannot do is trade news. But you should look up for yourself, man, to be honest. Like, don't come in here like, oh, tell me what it is, and I tell you, and then you come back, oh, bro, you didn't explain that thing, and I lost my account. And I'm like, bro, I'm not responsible for the things you do. Like, that's basically what I'm going to tell you. Like, if I didn't remember something that it's, like, very important, sorry, but you should look it up for yourself. Just ain't right. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, the 1 minute right now, guys, not looking promise. Like this is a market structure to the upside. So higher lows, higher highs. Unless it really goes my way right now, yeah, I'll probably stop this trade out right here. Like if it breaks highs again, I don't want to be here. Oh, this is buyers, I think. Like, if it breaks highs again, I don't want to be in this trade. That's basically it. Coffee? Yo, go there. Crude oil 105. Yeah. Crude oil is going up. Like, maybe NQ goes my way right now. When guys talk at the hi people. Hi man, how are you doing? I'm going to watch this trend line. Come on, sellers. Do your job, man. Like, where's Trump when you need it? Like 8 a.m. is Trump time. Like it's 8 a.m. for me right now. Like it's Trump time usually. 7 a.m. New York session is when like he wakes up and he goes like, what can I tweet today? You know? It rejected the VWAP on the 1 minute. Okay, bro, I'm not with the VWAP right now. Like this can be a 2-legged pullback on the 21. First leg, second leg, and it starts going down again. Like this is what it can be. But again, if it breaks highs again, that means that it's a 3-legged pullback, and 3-legged pullbacks are not good. Like they fail like 40% of the time. Oh, 70% of the time. So really what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my stop loss above this candle right here, that the candle that formed the gap, and that's it. I had it like 16 points in my favor. It's not looking pretty right now. Like the buyers, they are wanting it. They're wanting it. My god, I never remember my password. Yeah, as you guys may have seen, I'm not that streamer like, ooh, I made 10 points, let's go guys, 10 points. I'm not that guy, bro. I'm going for the trade, you know? Like the first target of the trade is the gap right here. I'm going for that. The only thing that I can do right now is like wait and put my stop loss at the right place. Five points, let's go. That's a win, guys. Who caught the 5 points, guys? Whoa, let's go. I'm not that type of guy. Like it's probably going to get stopped out. Two mints, Pavan. There's a lot of buyers right now, guys. A lot of buyers. For real, a lot of buyers. It's a miracle that I'm still on this trade. Leo, did you saw this indicator? What indicator, man? Saravan, if you hit target, take 1 cup of coffee. How am I in this trade already still? Yeah. My stop loss is at a fair value gap. Yeah, but I gotta stop. I gotta take the stop at some point. You know? Like my stop loss, the basis of this trade is that I'm going to trade. I'm going to stay in this trade until it respects the 21 EMA. You know? Once it breaks the 21 EMA, I'm getting out. No matter what. So like this right here, I should like just close the trade, but as the stop is so tiny, I'm gonna stay in it, you know. Like the stop loss is 7 points. Like what good does it do, you know? But yeah, it's the new 1 hour, so like the volatility of the new 1 hour should take me out. Like the stop loss is in a bad place, like for, but I should not extend the stop loss. Like it is what it is, you know. Like there's a line right here that I could be like, oh, it's I'm only stopping out if it breaks this trend line. But and if it breaks this
Order
trend line,
canceled.
I can go like, oh, but I'm only stopping out once it breaks this high, and you stay in the trade forever, you know. At some point you gotta just accept that the trade didn't went your way. Like it went my way, like let's say 15 points, but I didn't take it. $8.40. Yeah, now that I'm out, the sellers are getting in. That's kind of funny. Oil still pumping, and then Q with him. What's going on today? Another crazy day. Yeah, maybe we're getting like, I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. I was the liquidity. Yeah, the only problem is that this is simulated trading, so I actually was not, but I was the liquidity. Yeah, I was the liquidity. Sometimes you're the liquidity, sometimes you're the liquidity taker or something like that. And if you guys are sorry for me, you should really hit the like button. Like, bro, this guy's such a poor trader. I'm gonna hit the like just to help him out. Like, such a poor soul, you know. Someone actually took the like off. Oh my god, that's funny. Short squeeze that guy, bro. Short squeeze that guy. You're long, Comex, yeah. Bro, I'm trading this London session market. Like I'm getting used to it, to be honest. I still think it's going down, to be honest. I still think it's going down. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone that like gave the like. Man, I'm going short again. I gotta tell you, I'm going short again.
Order filled.
Yeah, I really like the shorts here. I don't know why, bro. I really like the shorts here. Like, it's breaking this trend line. Like, I hope like it goes my way though, like for real right now. Like, it doesn't just go 10 points in. Like it's doing right now.
Order canceled.
Like the 5, like, yeah, like it was a 3-legged pullback, guys. And this is like something. Like, I really was the liquidity. Like, I'm a little late. I should have entered once this 5-minute closed. I'm getting something out at 77 again. Come on, come on. Don't stop there. 10 more points. At 10 points at this hour is kind of crazy, to be honest. It's a lot of things. It's not going, is it? I'm going to take another out. I'm gonna hold this last one for real. Do we break lows of Asia, man? Do we go all the way? Ooh, this is heavy sellers. Who's with me? Who's with me? Do we break everything? Do we go all the way? Ooh, nice, you with me. Like, that's a nice trade right there. But now I really want to break it, like for it to break, man. This candle is different from all the others, you know? Like, this candle alone is the size of almost all the other candles that made the price go up. And we still have like 3 minutes in it. Like, it can really go. The tick strike thing is like hitting my ears right now. Like, if it respects this 5-minute gap again, like, oh man, I don't even know. Plus 200, nice. Good FOMO. Yeah, it was a good FOMO. Yeah, guys, I was telling you guys, like I'm believing in the shorts. The market structure on the 5 is to the downside. Like, this is a good trade already, like a 30 points trade. I'm holding this last one just because I want to get a nice trade in. Like,
connection lost.
Like, if it keeps, you know, if it keeps going, it's nice. You guys are with me? I heard the connection loss thing. Took the shorts at 786, nice, 2 mini, beautiful. Yeah, I want to see if it breaks like Asia lows. Like, it's so heavy, maybe it does. Start to short at 820, nice. Like, you caught my liquidity, man. There ain't no way. Like, and if the next 5-minute candle just reverses all the way back, like, what are we doing right here, guys? To be honest, like, tell me, what are we doing? Like, what is this market? 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Just like the next one should just open and go all the way down. You know, it would be nice if it's just like starts going down. Yeah. Like if you guys push this like to 100, we are getting the full thing. That's what I know. Like it's 59 right now, you know. I'm the bar. I became the boring guy asking for likes, man. I really do. I really became. I'm sorry for that. I'm like, if you guys being here is already nice enough, but you know, you guys being here, it's already nice enough. But hit the like button. Long squeeze. We need a long squeeze song. We need a long squeeze song, man. Oh, I'm feeling buyers. I'm feeling buyers. I'm feeling buyers. I'm feeling buyers. Ooh, the sellers are responding to the buyers, man, like crazy. Oh my god, it's going to break? Yeah, the crazy ones are buying. They're going to get stopped out. I'm tempted to take out this trade. I'm really tempted. I'm going to put 10 points in on this trade, man. Yeah. We are close to 4-hour low, yeah. Maybe we break that 4-hour low. SVJR, it's financial juice. There's a link on the description of this video. You have a free version of it that you can use, and you have a paid version. Basically, the paid version is instant. The free version has a delay. Hey, this is buyers. I'm going to lock it in like 20 points, and if it goes, it goes. I took that 60.6 macros. I take it. Ooh, the sellers responded. Yeah, this is a nice 15 minutes. The only problem is that we probably will see a pullback before it goes down again. That's the only problem. Like this 5-minute candle did not give the continuation that I wanted. Like this 5-minute candle should be the one who break this low here. Come on. Come on. Ooh. I'm going to trail like candle by candle on the 5. $25 points locked in on this last. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not giving it back. I'm not giving it back. Not giving it back.
Stop
Nice.
filled.
Trailed out of the sweep. That's a nice trade, man. That's a nice trade. Almost a 60-point trade with that one micro. We took like 15 with another and 20, 25 with the other. Clip this great trade. Yeah, you saw how I kept my cool on that trade. I was not like, oh my god, oh my god. It's like, it's just going, you know. But it's nice. I'm joking, guys. Yeah, that's what I tried to take. Like, the trade that I stopped out, it was a like 12-point stop. The trade that I took profits was a 60-point trade. That's profitable, you know? That's a way to be profitable. And I'm trading very small here, guys. I'm not trading like big size. I'm trading like 1, 2, or 3 micros at most. And it's still going. Chill, man. Take 1 cup of coffee. Yeah, I'm going to get some coffee. I'm gonna wait like another 15 minutes for me to get my coffee again. See you all at New York Open. See you, beloved. If oil will dump, we will see a very bull day. Yeah, probably. Like, this is kind of at the place where I was talking about. No, not kind of. Yeah, here. Like 655, 650 is my like target for the lows. For the lows, like it's the first target, and it's like it matches the 50% of this whole movement right here. You know, 655. So it's very possible we go there. You know, very possible. I'm going to put a horizontal line 655, 654, yeah. Let's see. Like, this candle can be an exhaustion candle on the 5. Like, it can be like the exhaustion candle. Oil will not dump today. No chance. Ukraine war oil shock is not talked about in the news. Yeah, man, like the Ukrainian war, it's kind of on the sidelines for the news right now because of this new war. Like, that's the problem also. Like, once it gets forgotten, you never know what's happening. What's the strategy for today's New York Open? I don't know. I to be honest, maybe the low, maybe it's a long, man. I don't know what the news was. I don't know what Trump said. Like, I really don't know. Someone knows what he said? Like, what was the news? What he said? Like, the war is going on forever, probably. I have to go back on Financial Juice. Yeah, oil pushing. Still pushing, yeah. Yes, and YM did not break. Yeah, yes broke by 1 tick or something. Micro, yes. Would have hold it from 820, about 60 points. I'm happy. Would have made the 100 points on that trade, but it's all good. Yeah. Yeah, man, like I took from like 800s to 740s or something, and it's enough. If it drops 200 points, I don't care. I took my profits, I took my trade. You cannot be counting money that you didn't earn, you know? I'm seeing here what he said, like, the US has plenty of gas. The recent increase in gasoline prices are short term. Let's see. We don't need oil from the Middle East, is what he said. Core strategic objectives are close to completion. Yeah, this is looking like this exhaustion candle right here, guys. Like, it's the highest volume on the bottom end of a support level. Like, it's the fourth candle of the drop. Big wicks on the downside. Maybe we see a nice pullback from here. We are going to finish the job, and we are going to finish very fast. Like, so, like, he was saying that the war is going to be it will land fast, but I guess the market did not believe him. Iran can never be trusted with nuclear weapons. The rise on gasoline prices is due to Iran attack. My wife was telling me, like, stop saying Iran, it's Iran. It's Iran, isn't it? I'm saying Iran all this time. It's Iran, I think. Iran attacks on tankers. Recent increase in gasoline prices short term. The US has plenty of gas. We don't need Hormuz trade. Yeah, he was saying that oil production will soon be substantially higher, but oil kept going up. We could strike their oil. Was there... Oh, maybe that's what it was. Like, when he said we could strike their oil. Yeah, the big drop was actually when he said we can strike their oil. Yeah. This huge candle right here that really pushed it down and started was when he said, like, we can strike their oil. That was a 20 minutes remarks. Yeah, maybe that's it. We are going on oil recession. Brother. Yeah, one thing is that's 100% true. The US will not be affected by the shortage of oil. Yeah, green, red, or blue. Yeah, man, like 100%, this thing is not close to ending, in my opinion. Not even close. It's not even close. Like, so we'll probably see escalations and de-escalations and re-escalations like 10 times. Like mark my words, we'll be like August this year and we will still be talking about this ongoing war. Like 4 months from now. It should be like a 1 week strategic attack, and it will be going on for like months and months on end. Yeah, the short sellers reappeared, man. They reappeared. Like the 1 minute chart, like it's looking like a good chart right here on the 90 MA. Ninja Trader app is not working. Let's see, my trading view. My trading view is working. My trading view is working. Radomir, the US will not have shortage of oil, but the price of oil will go up. Yeah, that's basically it. The price of oil will go up, and US will not be affected by it because he produces everything that he needs. Like maybe consumers will pay a higher price on the pump, but it's better to pay a higher price than to not have it at all. There's a thing, like higher prices on the pump, you lose elections because of that. But for you to not have oil, like you lose your country, you know, like it's like it becomes chaos, you know. You lose control of the welfare, well state of the country. The sellers are heavy, bro. Like oil, oh my god, oil is like going up like crazy. I think this is a breaking point on oil. Let me see. Yeah, no, it's 109.82. $109.82 is the middle of a fair value gap. But I don't know, you guys know, like oil, like the price of oil won't be like staying above 100, man, like forever. Like this is they always do something. They always do something to push it down. Is this going to be a downtrend today? It's already a downtrend today. Like I was not thinking that we were going to lose the Asia lows. I said it like at the start, but we just took a massive short from 800s to the break of Asia lows, and Yeah, you know, I don't know. It's a massive like long squeeze right now. Oh my god, tick strike is going crazy. Welcome guys, welcome everyone that's coming in. There's a lot of sellers on this, like right here on the lows of the day, there's a lot of sellers. That means something, you know. It's like if sellers are willing to continue heavy selling at these lows right here, that means something, you know. Yeah, buyers appeared. You look so different at night compared to the mornings. Me Estrella, what did Trump said last night? Like, he said a lot of things. Basically, like, the same thing. Like, the US is winning, Iran is not a threat, this and that. Female, you're the best. I don't believe you, man. Am I the best? Probably not. Dargamos, I remember when gas was $2 in LA, now it's over $6. Gas will never go below $5 ever again. These oil barons will squeeze Washington and use for every penny. Yeah, Dargamos, the only problem, Dargamos, is that the only problem with that is that if oil prices go up in the pump, it does not mean that the oil barons are making more money. Like, there's a, yeah, to explain that is a lot of, like, oil has an optimum price where those like Chevron, Shell, ExxonMobil, that they make money. Oil at $150 a gallon, a barrel, for them it's not good also. Oil needs to stay in a range that's the optimum price between demand, production, cost production, you know. If oil goes too high, they will stop, it will stop buying oil, you know. So they will, even like oil is higher, but they will not have anyone to buy from them, you know. In Brazil, we already stopped importing diesel. because of that. So what happens is that if the price, the barrels gets too expensive, like you will have shortage of oil because the people that buy it from the producers will not buy it anymore. So for them it's not good, a barrel of oil being at $150, because they will not have anyone to sell to, because people will not pay $150 per barrel. They would prefer not buy it. Like in Brazil, we import diesel. With the prices that we have right now above 100, all the companies that do the imports of diesel, they're stopping to buy diesel. What that means that the producer it's not selling. So it's maybe like you have a Corolla, and the Corolla goes to $200,000. The guys that like produce the Corolla car will be like, nice, I'm gonna make a lot of money. In fact, it's the opposite. You won't have anyone to buy the car from you, because no one is willing to pay $200,000 for a Corolla. That's the effort. And what ends up happening is that you will have shortage of gas, of diesel in the pumps. So it's not that you're going to pay like $6 for gas. You won't even have gas to put in your car, you know. Not in the US, but around the world, that's what will happen. Staxi, you stayed up all night shorting, selling, so you're rich by now. Yeah, 654 is my level. Like, that's the target for the day, in my opinion. And if it goes beyond that, we have to like see more targets. But it's kind of heavy. It's very heavy right now. Yeah, if I was not yapping, I should have shorted at 745. And that's when we tap into our reserves, yeah. I always say that, like, there's a TV series. It's entertainment, but it has a lot of good insights. It's called Landman. I think it's on Paramount Plus. It's from the same like creator of Yellowstone, and it revolves around like the oil in Texas. Like it's very good to understand like how the dynamics of oil production works, oil pricing works. But it's entertainment also. It's like there's a lot of things, you know. Bullish or bearish for the day? Christopher, bullish or bearish for the day? Man, I'm gonna zoom out and I'm gonna ask you the same thing. Christopher, looking at this chart right now, you are bullish or bearish, man? Like, what do you think I am? Bullish or bearish? Yeah, I feeling that we have to be bearish. Like, that's my feeling right now. It's my intuition.
Order filled.
I'm going to do a dumb thing, and I'm going to buy here. 9-point stop for the pullback. Don't buy here, guys. This is a dumb trade. I'm just itching. I was itching to take a long, and now I'm getting off.
Stop
like,
filled.
you know, now I don't get the itch anymore. There's a lot of sellers here, man. What? Like, for real. It's hard to have a bias right now for the New York session lately. Yeah, New York session can do whatever. Like, but for the day, I'm like you have to go short, you know? You have to take shorts for the day. Lol, you like my style? Yeah, that's how I roll. Like, if you're really itching to make a dumb trade, just do it in a place where the stop is so small that won't hurt you, and you get that itch off, you know? Now I'm over the long, like I don't want to long anymore. That's strategy, that's mental strategy right there, guys, you know? You guys have to know how to, because if you don't take the long right here, and you're going to take a worse long, you know? You're going to FOMO in a long. So I took the long, I took my 8-point stop, and now I'm over it. Take loss, stop profit, yeah. What's that clicking noise? That's a feature of tick strike feature, that the sharp ticks are buyers, and the dull ticks, like these last ones that you're hearing, are sellers. So whenever you have like a big order, you hear those ticks, but it's a little delayed because I'm only on the website version of it. If you can check it out, like there's a link in the description. It's called Financial Juice. It's a news website, and it has this tick strike feature. Yeah, you have to make the itch go away, man. Sell off noise, yeah. Staxy. I'm kind of joking. I'm joking, but I'm kind of like, for real. Like, it works. Like, if you really want to do a bad trade, like, just do it. Take a small stop loss on it, and you over it, you know? Because I'm not comfortable selling here right now. It's like, I should have been comfortable selling here, but I'm not. I don't know why. I think I missed out the timing. Like, the timing was at this pullback right here. This pullback on the EMAs, when it started going down again, this was the timing for the short. I missed out. I was like yapping. Yeah, 655 is my target. If it breaks that, like, I have to check it out on the bigger time frames. But nice, you can't connect to Ninja Trader at all, man. You took a 1 you took a 1 minute in fair value gap? Okay. Daniel, like, you always ask that. Like I don't know how to answer, brother. Like, to be honest, I don't have a set stop loss. I usually like the maximum stop loss for me is 30 points. Like, that's what I like to have, like maximum of 30 points stop loss, and the take profit can be anywhere from 10 points to 100 maximum. I usually don't go more than 100. It depends on every trade, what's going on in the market. It depends. But I don't have like a real, like, definitive answer for your question. It always changes, you know? And it, like, the strategy is trend following, man. Like, I try to check, like, I try to understand highs and lows, where the market structure is pointing to, and I try to follow that, and I try to use the fair value gaps to enter. Like, for example, right here could be a nice entry. I try to use the EMAs as entries. Like, right here, I should have taken a short, like, right here, around here, because it gave a pullback in the EMAs, kind of rejected, started going down again. I should have taken a short. Just the same, like, why I took a short right here. I took a short right here. Like, when it broke this when it broke this trend line, I was watching at the 5. I got a stop out here, and I just re-entered here. Then I took a short until of the break of the Asia lows. I could have been in already still, but it is points or ticks? Points. $23,600, yeah. It's points, Daniel. What EMAs is 9 and 21. I use the 9 and 21. Like I use the 200s, the 50, but like it's too much on the charts. When I'm streaming, I don't like it. It's too many things. The 9 and the 21, keep it clean, you know. Nine and 5 cross for training. Daniel, you still learning? Yeah, 100%. Like you for real, like making the right questions, like making the right the right questions. But like as you're learning, so like for you to have a set stop loss and a set take profit, in my opinion, in this market is unrealistic. The way I see the market. So every trade will have like different sizes of stop loss and take profit, and you manage that by, if the stop loss is too big, you go down in the amount of contracts that you're taking. Like if you're trading 5 micros and the stop loss is like 2 times what you used to, like go down to 3 micros or 2 micros, you know. And if the stop loss is like 10 points and the take profit is probably like 20, you go up in micros in contracts, you know, and you adjust that. Like the trade that I was taking here, it was like a 12-point stop. This one was a 25-point stop, you know. QQQ is down 2%, yeah. I'm going to get coffee, guys. 1 second. I'm back. Can I put Brazilian music in the background? Let me see if I can find something. Toma. Ooh, the buyers. That's Samba right there. Oof, oil is going crazy right now. I'm going to try another
Order
chart.
submitted. Order filled.
Yeah, I usually trade like maximum 10 micros, man. Like it depends a lot, but usually I try to trade 3 micros at the maximum. Like 3 is the it's the sweet spot for me. But sometimes, depending what's happening, I'm trading up to 10. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna guide this trade on the 2 minutes charts. Like I if it breaks above the 21 EMA on the 2, I'm getting out, guys. Like this is a continuation trade. Like if it breaks above it, I'm getting out. Maybe oil is doing the final short squeeze right now. Look at this. Did you guys like the song? It's FEMA's responsibility. He was the one who asked for it.
Order filled.
I'm gonna add the last one around the 21, and I think 742 is enough. Yeah, I'm entering late. I'm entering late on this. I'm entering late on this, but I just like I was. Oh my Deus. Feels like you're on a vacation on a private island. Oh wait, yeah. Be careful. Welcome everyone that's coming in.
Order cancelled.
$7.18 is a possible place where it bounces again. I'm afraid of Trump's tweets, man. I hope not the island, yeah. Bad trade, rather wait for candle close. Maybe you're right, Weezy. You can do better than me, for sure. One thing that I will ask you, Weezy, have you hit the like button? That's what I will ask you. You're from England, America, my president is Michael Jordan. Do I go for the break of the low again? If I take profits at 704, I will regret or no? Yes? Thank you, Easy. Thank you, Daniel. You guys are awesome. Lunatic, hey man, first time here. Great show all the way from South Africa. Welcome, brother. You're welcome. Thank you for the compliments. Like, the next stream will be Pasha with the New York session. You can just continue here. You can like and subscribe. Probably the YouTube will start showing us in your feed if you do that. There's the bell. You can hit that too. Do I go for the break of the lows?
Order cancelled.
That's okay. I don't want everything. I just want a little bit of it. You know? Good morning, Tom Black. How are you doing, my friend? You already set this history, yeah. Like, I am one of those types of traders. I don't want the whole thing. I want a piece of it. And I'm comfortable getting a piece of it. Because it's not every day. Like, guys, 80% of the time, the price is on a range. If you look at the 1 minute, if you look at the 5, 80% of the time, price is ranging. And 20% of the time, he's jumping to another level. Like, he did all of this right here. And he took like 6 candles to go to another level. And then he kind of went sideways here and dropped down a little bit more. And then went sideways here and dropped down a little bit more. So 80% of the time, the price is moving sideways or moving slow to one side. And 20% of the time is when he does this, like these big pushes. So what I want is a part of these big pushes. I don't want everything, because there's a lot of times that it just goes back to your entry. You don't get it all, and I cannot be the guy that trend follows for like 2 hours. I cannot do that, you know. Yeah, the sound effect sellers. Daniel, sorry, I do not want to bother, but I do not understand if Pasha has a strategy or what principles is he trading after. I try to learn from him, but do not He basically does the same thing that I do, basically. But you have to ask him. Like he tries to see what side price is trading to, and he tries to catch that. That's what he does. Like it's basically what I try to do, but in his own way. But you can ask him that, and he will explain that to you. But like the way I see, the way he trades, he tries to understand which side price is delivering to, and he tries to catch that. That's it. That's basically what I do. Like the price is delivering to the downside right now. What I try to do is to time a good entry on the short side, and try to catch it. But different than me, he can go for more points. Like I'm more of a anywhere from like 10 points to 100. That's my maximum. He can go for more. Like if you want to know, Daniel, if I or him have a strategy, like the one strategy that is like, well, like has parameters that can be followed is the 15-minute orb. Like that's the strategy that the 15-minute orb is the strategy that has very set parameters. The way I trade is discretionary trading. I cannot teach you how to reply that. I can teach you the concept, like to not reply. I cannot teach you how to replicate. Even if I teach you everything that I do, why I do, you won't take the same trade as me, because it's discretionary trading. You have to figure out for yourself when is a good time to enter. What I can give you is like the concepts of why I'm entering a trade. You know, I took this short because look at the charts, it's going down. First thing. Second thing, it's making lower highs, lower lows. The EMAs are inclined to the downside. So that tells me that I want to take a short, you know? The overall condition of the markets is to the downside. Now that I know that I want to take a short, I don't want to take longs, I have to find a good spot to take my trade. And what is that good spot? It's something that you have to decide for yourself. At this time right here, I used the fair value gap, I used the anchor of the 21 EMA, and I took a trade right there. Then I decided what's going to be my stop loss. It was the first thing that I told you guys. If price closes above the 21 EMA, I'm getting out. And I took profits around the low of the day. For me, it's enough. It was almost a 30-point trade. And for me, it's enough, you know? The way I see it. And you can look back and say, oh, but you could have taken a much bigger take profit. Yeah, but price could have gone and take me out at break even, gone and stop me out. You never know what's going to happen. I know that close to the low of the day is usually a good place to take profit. It's like it's going to hit, if you're on a downtrend like this, it's going to hit 90% of the time, you know? So basically the concept is that. It's the why I'm taking the trade. And Pasha does the same thing, but it has other ways to look at markets. Daniel, yeah, depends what you call short scalps. Like 30 points is a short scalp in my opinion. Depends on the time, on the size of the range. Like in other days, if price was moving less, this 30 points trade will be a 10-point trade, you know. Monir, hello Leo, what platform are you using? This is Ninja Trader. And Daniel, you never bother in, man. Like you can ask questions whenever you want. Tom Black, doing great. If you ever find yourself in New York City, let me know. Beers on me. I will let you know, brother. I was like in New York March last year. It was a very, very nice trip. Yeah, now there's something that I want to show you guys. Like, of this whole movement, the biggest volume was this 5-minute candle right here. Like, bigger than any down closing candle. So what that tells me is that we probably found the bottom here. Probably found the bottom here. You know? If it breaks and continues going after a 5-minute close like this with this type of volume, I would be very impressed, you know? What I can do now is track this 5-minute fair value gap, and if price keeps trading below the half of it, I'm not longing. If starts trading above it and making higher highs and higher lows on the 1 minute, on the 2 minute, I'm probably will try to take longs, you know? Like for this candle at the like the lowest candle on this whole down moving to be the highest volume, this is the shorts taking profit, and maybe if the shorts are taking profit here, maybe this is a bottom for the next 30 minutes, 1 hour, you know? Is New York now or in an hour and a half? New York is an hour and a half from now. Staxi taking partial is the wave. Yeah, I'm always taking partials, man. The thing is, guys, trading, it's all about managing risks. In my opinion, it's all about managing risks. I always say that. A lot of people know how to make money, but they don't know how to manage risk. If I'm on a trade and the trade is going 20 points, 30 points in my favor, if I take one contract off, that basically tells me that even if I take a stop loss on that trade, I'm not losing money anymore. So I'm managing risk. You know, I'm trading a bigger upside for knowing that I'm not losing money on this trade anymore. As soon I am risk off on the trade, it's better in my opinion. As like the sooner you get a trade that is risk free, it's the better option in my opinion. So that's what I try to do. Like if I'm trading like 2 micros, as soon as I can get out of one to take profits in the size of my stop loss, like to guarantee myself, even if the trade goes all the way back and stops me out, I'm risk free on that trade. I do that. I always do that. That's why it's hard for me to trade with 1 micro, because with one contract or one NQ, 1 contract, you cannot do that. It's always like, or you're going to take profit or you're going to take stop loss. There's no middle term. Weezy, it also just comes from the years of trading. You get that feeling and understanding. Yeah, brother. Like sometimes you just see something happening in the charts and you just take the trade, brother. You don't even know why. Like I kind of like, if you go back on the stream, I kind of took the 800 shorts like on a hinge, you know, on the feeling of that it was going to drop. I was already taking shorts, but I got stopped out, and as soon as this 5 minute candle closed, I just like, bro, it's going down, and I took the shorts. But see right here, like if it keeps trading below the bottom half of this fair value gap, in my opinion, it will keep going down. It has to break above and trade above it. Right now it's a 15-minute fair value gap from 2 days ago. Yeah, it could bounce back up off of it. Which EMA are you using? Sorry if you already said it, no problem. It's the 9 and the 21. 9 EMA exponential moving average and the 21 moving average.
Eu vou seguindo assim, de planos improviso eu chego aí, mas você riu de mim, quando o futuro chega, e aí, posso não ter, posso...
Oil structure is so connected to NQ today. Yeah, today is 100%. Like oil's just going and going. It's at 110 right now, but it's a strange territory, boys and girls. It's a strange territory. If you're coming into the stream, help me push it to 100 likes today, guys. We are 12 likes away. We need like 12. engaged traders, profitable traders, good-hearted people that can push to the 100 likes mark. Thank you all for being here, to be honest. I heard that there will be news in like 20 minutes. Yeah, I think 9:30 is news. Brother is slow. Yeah, like I said, like after this 5-minute candle with the high volume like this, to be breaking this to the downside, man, it's crazy. It's almost hitting the 655 that I was talking about. Is there a reason why you trade NQ and not the S&P? I like the NQ better. The S&P is kind of slower and it's more forgiving, and like overall, like for people that are likes the things to be like more calm, S&P is better. I just trade NQ because it's what I'm used to be honest. This is great to learn. Thanks, Leo. Man, you're welcome. In the long term, this is the way. I wish I had Pasha Wall Street dummy trading though. Yeah, bro, some days I just wish I had something to punch. Wait for short again. Yeah, this, like, if you look at the 2 minutes, it gave a nice short. Like the same trade, guys. Like a pullback on the 9 EMA, it stopped right in the middle of it. You take a short and you hope for the best. Like you close your eyes and hope for the best. But like it gave the same trade so many times today. Like look at this whole push down. So many times that like I'm a little sketched out to keep shorting, man. Like to be honest, I'm afraid of a big pullback, you know. But if your stop loss is small, if a big pullback will do you no harm, because you're going to get out with a small stop loss. Like that's the thing about using the EMAs in your favor. Like if you basis your trade out of the 21 EMA, once price breaks above it, you have to get out and you have a small stop loss, you know. Like if the basis of your trade is that you're trading on the direction of the 21 EMA, if price is closed above it, you just get out. That's it. It's a stop loss for you. And usually the stop loss is very small, you know? And Q is more dopamine, yeah. There's buyers. You don't like Tradify or Lucid? Yeah, there seem to be good prop firms. I used Lucid one time. Didn't have like a good result with it, but it's my fault, not Lucid's. Yeah, I didn't understand much, Wheezy. Ooh, we're like 5 likes away from 100. Like, that's my goal every day. 100 likes to help your boy out, help Pasha out. Thank you for being here, guys. Like, to be honest, like it's very nice to have people to follow and to be a company of. Like, if I come in here and there's nobody to talk to, like, it's not fun at all. Like, forgot to like, there you go. Yeah, that's my man right there. I know you guys don't do it like for because you don't like the stream. It's just that we forget to do that. And thank you. I'm gonna stop asking for likes now. Bro, oil, like, look at oil right here. It's non-stopping. Since we came in, it's non-stopping. It went up $3 since we came in today. But it's sketching me out because it's the highest volumes on these last candles. Oil to the moon. Unemployment claims in 15, yeah. I'm going to wait out on that. Like, my goal here overall, guys, is to, like, the number one goal, like, it's to be a company for anyone that is trading right now. Like, to be a good company. The second goal is to be an entertainment. Like, that's it. And the third goal is, like, give you guys insight on what's happening in the market, give you guys good insight on what's happening in the market, and you guys can make your decisions. And I can show you how I trade, how I take trades. Like, this is not like a following trading type of situation. I know that some of you do that, and I'm afraid, like, to give you guys an idea and you guys do something, like, do some trade, take some trades, like, based off the idea that we gave, and you guys end up, like, losing a whole bunch of money. Like, I don't want to, like, to be responsible for that, but I know that some of you do that, and that's okay too. But like the main goal is, like, to be a good company while you guys are trading or watching the markets, and you guys are a company to me too, you know. That's it. Have you tried using 200 SMA? Yeah, I use the 200 EMA and SMA, like, on other charts. Like, just on the screen, it's too much, man. It's too much. But it's a useful tool. 100%, it's a useful tool. The 200, I use the two, the EMA and the SMA. I use the two, and I use the 50 EMA too. I use the 50 candles EMA. But, like, right now, I know that where there probably are, like, the 200 EMAs are probably around here on the 1 minute, like 23,800s are probably where the 200 EMA, no, after this drop, no, the 200 EMAs may be, like, higher than 800, probably. Let me put it, indicators, let me see where the 200 EMA are. See, it's around 800. Like, at some point you kind of know where it is. Like, it doesn't help me very much, you know. It doesn't help me that much. Like, the 9 and the 21, it's enough for me to track price. Yeah, the 2 minutes is on 800. I like the 50. Like this is the 3 EMAs that basically like set up the way I trade. But it's too much. I like the 9 and the 21 is enough for you to track price. What is this music, bro? I'm experimenting with epidemic sound still. On the 5, this looks like a bottom. Yes, someone said that it's looking like a bottom, and I agree. Yeah, user looks like it about to reverse. I'm not going in any trades right now. Like this right here. Now it's trading above that fair value gap that I told you guys. Now, like you see how it gets accelerated. Oil is like reversing. Not reversing, like giving a pullback for the first time ever. This was the breaking point. Yeah, this looks like a manipulation of the lows right here. A pullback started after that. Like probably it's a good spot to target is the break of the high of this 5-minute. Yeah, at some point, everyone that took shorts around here, they have to take their profits, you know. Got a 1 trillion gold, nice. Longs are still dangerous, man. Yeah, I won't take trades right now. I'm just like trying to track charts. Yeah, crude oil is getting a rejection right now. It's a normal thing because like at some point I was saying that it's sketchy that this last 3 candles is the highest volume candles, you know? It's sketchy that was doing that. And now look at the size of this candle. Yeah, it's the first time that it's going to touch the 21 EMA in a while. Is there a consistency rule in my funded futures 150k rapid evals? Man, probably has, I don't remember. I have to check it out for you. The rapid is what? Is the one that you get like instantly funded? The rapid on the evaluation, you have 50% consistency. So the max target in one single day is 4.5k, man. On the funded, there's no consistency. Like once you pass the rapid, there's no consistency. The buffer is 5.6k. When you're funded in the rapid plan, there's no consistency. Ooh, the rejection of the 21 EMA, man. Huge sellers at 739, yeah. Huge rejection out of the 21 EMA. Oof. This song is 1010. His best house, deck house. I need something more like agitated right now. You made 9k today in one eval, man. You made 9k today in one eval. If you made 9k today, it means that you will have to make another 9k tomorrow, because it's 50% consistency. There's no consistency once you go funded. Gibran, Leo Senior for the first time. How you doing, Gibran? You doing well? Yeah, on oil it was like a little bit of a taking profit situation and people instantly bought up. Yeah, the problem, Priya, if you made $9,000 today on a My Funded Futures eval, you will have to make another $9,000 for you to pass it. If it is an end of day account, you can lose $4,500 for you to be compliant to the 50% rule. So you should lose 4.5k and have your daily profit be on the 4.5k level. So the next day you only need to make 4.9k. The only problem of trying to lose money is that you can actually end up making more, you know? And guys, like 100% guys, that this goes for like for me, for Pasha, for everyone. Read the rules, guys, before you buy something. Like read, like take your time, click all the buttons, read everything. You're doing good, Gibran. It's awesome that you're doing good. Today was an awesome live stream. I understand the thesis for shorts below this 9 EMA, but what about longs? What about longs? Yeah, right now you can go longs because, like, see, market structure shifted to the upside. On the 1 minute, guys, on the 1 minute. On the 5, it didn't. But on the 1 minute, market structure shifted to the upside. See, we broke highs and we made higher lows. And we broke this high. So now the same thing that I was telling about going short, now we can go long on the 90 and the 21 EMA. Like we can track like a fair value gap like right here, and we can try to go long on it. We can find our spots to go long. And if it breaks, like let's say to 700s, you're wrong. You get out. Good morning, J-Rod. Yeah. But it's nice that you're here right now, so that's it. 1 minute to the news, 1 second to the news. I don't think it's that big of a news, but either way, like it's better not to trade. No problem. For anyone that wants to follow Pasha on his X account, I'm going to send his X account right now. He's always posting new things right there. He's on the chat and he's on the screen as well. And if you want to follow me, you can also follow me. I'm going to send it on the chat right now. We always try to post things there to keep you guys, like, to interact with you guys. Five minutes still holding the 21 EMA. Yeah, I'm seeing that. That's what I'm saying. Like, once the 5 minute goes up, like it really breaks the 21 EMA, and the 1 minute's already doing that movement up, then you can find like good entries, you know. Like sometimes, like right here, like you can find a spot where the 5 is trying to give a big pullback, like we did right here. And you can go to the 1 minute and you can catch like this little inversion of the EMAs and the highs and lows here. So you're kind of trading against the trend on the 5, but with the trend on the 1 minute. Like right now, the trend on the 1 minute is to the upside. The last 15-20 minutes, the 1 minute chart is going up, but on the 5 we are still below the 21 EMA. So we can still consider that this is a downtrend movement. So there's this like divergence between the two. Sometimes you can catch good trades. You just have to be like aware of it. Yeah, this news is not that important. Like I don't think it's that big of news, you know? I don't think it's that big of a news, to be honest. Like tomorrow is the big news. Like tomorrow is, I think it's non-farm payroll and FP. See the 2 minutes chart. I also like to use a lot, and it already gave like the inversion of the EMAs, like the crossover of the EMAs. It broke highs, it made higher lows, so you know. Yeah, Pasha is almost coming in, I think. Like the next 20 minutes, 25 minutes is probably coming in already. For New York session, guys. Stay for the New York session, sorry. Is the music too loud, or is it like, you want more? You want more? Let me see what I can do. Yeah, I mainly trade the New York session of financials. It's perfect, it's okay. A little toad washing out voice. Yeah, I did not understand that. Let the bass hit, man. Let the bass hit, Timothy. A little too loud yesterday too. Okay. Someone like, that's the problem. Two people said that it's perfect and they asked for the music to be louder, and 2 people said it's too loud and asked the music for the music to be lower. That's the problem. I'm going to check it out later. Buyers are coming in. Yeah, like oil is doing the ramp up thing still, and oil NQ for me is just a pullback, man. Look, like NQ is not going up, NQ is going down, but this movement right here is a pullback. It's still only a pullback. The only difference is that it's very strong. This is a very strong pullback. The volume is very high in my opinion for this time of day. Okay, I'm gonna leave like the sound as it is right now. There are some musics that are louder than the others too. Kinda matter with this pre-market, yeah. Yeah, man, oil just gave that little pullback and it's going, man, it's going crazy up, crazy up. I should have taken the long, man. What's your view on long or short? Like NQ right now, I'm tempted to take longs. I'm tempted to take longs on NQ. Their overall trend for the day is to the downside, 100% to the downside. But right now, at this moment, I'm tempted to take longs. It already paid out. The longs already paid. Oh my god, oil is squeezing up, man. Squeezing up like crazy. This is going to be a nice New York session, man. What you guys think? On the 5 is still fighting at the 21 EMA. Still fighting here. On the 5 minutes, still fighting on the 21. Maybe a signal for NQ breakdown, yeah. Like NQ stopped right now. Like it's kind. If you look at the 5 minute, it looks like a little grind up or sideways market on the 5 for the last 15 minutes. Bro, I'm liking this song. Like for times that you need more like to be more agitated. In the options market, they say there's a lot of volume speculated that the price of barrel of oil will be around $250 to $450. Man, bro, if the barrel goes to $200, guys, you don't understand what this implies, man. You don't understand what that implies. It's a crazy level for a barrel of oil to go to. Radomir, yeah, NQ already stopped going up, like on the 5. Let's see how it closes. Like it's closing above the 21 right now. Yeah, now it's closing above the 21, man. Like the 15 minute. See, on the 15 minutes, there's this gap right here to be filled. So that's a very possible level, next target. The 21 of the 15. 776. This is exactly what happened before 2008. Oh. Market open, oil will dump a bit. Yeah. On the level 2, people are shorting. Yeah, like on NQ, you say? That would be a possible thing to do. What I've studied, electronic equipment will probably rise so much that it will be a luxury to own it, and luxury products like diamond watch are so. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's like it's right now with all that we're seeing right now, like this AI thing and robots and drones and wars, like it's uncharted territory. We had wars before. We had like this huge technology developments before, but what we're having right now is such a big leap forward that it's uncharted territory. The price action also reminds me April 2025. Yeah, April 2025 was April 7 was the tariff day. Like price dropped like 2,000 points or something. I don't know, don't even remember. I traded that day, it was insanity. Insanity. Like the candles on the 1 minute had 100 points. Each candle had 100 points on the 1 minute. Like 1 micro was legit too much for a 150k account. Because like the targets were like 500 points, 600 points. Oh my, man, what's happening with oil right now, guys? Like, to be honest, I don't even know. Some news came out. Thank you for everyone that's coming in, guys. New York session stream with Pasha will start like in less than 20 minutes. I'll be heading out and jump into his stream in a little bit. For anyone that's coming in, like hit the like button, help a boy out, subscribe to the stream. If you're buying new evals, use code Pasha. That helps us a lot. Code Pasha for the best discounts everywhere, man. Not everywhere, but almost everywhere. Sniping candles, thank you, my friend. Good morning. Saravan, crude oil is breaking for high. Bro, like crude oil is crazy. I'm afraid of what's happening today, man. Like crude oil to go up like this and like it's increasing volume. It's going even higher. Look at that. Like right here. Like this is oil right here. Good morning, Naf. How you doing, my friend? You thought I was black? I'm just I'm maybe brown. What I am? I'm Latin. My grandparents are kind of Italian though. I don't know what I am to be. I'm a mixture of everything, brother. Tech's gonna dump hard. I look like a pro MMA fighter, brother. Not with this armor here. I lost a bunch of weight and lost a bunch of body mass, like clean mass. I'm Brazilian, yeah, 100%. Good morning, Gordon. Maybe, yeah, we already down, like, we went down 500 points, I think, overall, or more. From top to bottom. 600 points, yeah. You like my accent? Thank you, brother. I don't know if I even like my accent, to be honest. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, these songs are good. What's with this the trance music? I don't know, like we started listening to... Whoa. We started listening to something more soft, and someone asked for a little bit more of a beat, and we're doing that right now. You thought I was from US? Yeah, I'm from Brazil, bro. I'm going to the US next week right now. Like that TSA strike it's bumming me out, man. I don't want to be like 5 hours in line. Why do you guys do that, man? Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Oh my god. How can I buy evals but not live in the USA? Like, you can buy evals and trade from anywhere in the world. Take the payouts too. Like, I use credit cards. Like, my I live in Brazil, but my credit card is a MasterCard, is a Visa, you know. So you can buy anything anywhere. Yeah, I just like I played a little bit of samba, but it got boring, man. To be honest, at first it's kind of nice, but after a while it's boring. I'm going to see if I find Bossa Nova. Let me see. Yeah, this is Bossa Nova. This is kind of good too. It's a little more chill. Oh my god, what's happening to oil, man? Like that, let me put in the screen. Yeah, I don't even, it's going for the highs. This is crazy. This is legit crazy, man. I'm gonna put the target on the highs and that's it. I'm tempted to short oil, to be honest. Look at the size of this volume, man. NQ is on the right. NQ is like your second screen right now. Look at oil, man. Like, bro, it's almost $1 pullback. This one candle is almost a $1 pullback. Look at this. Brother, look at this. I was talking that we were trading on a tight trading range, and we broke that tight trading range for the upside. Like, we broke that TTR up, retested, and skyrocketed. This is very unusual, guys. This is very unusual. Usually, a tight trading range like this, it breaks to the downside. Bossa Nova is a little chill. Yo, Pasha, you're here? I'm going to head out. Yeah, 10 minutes away from Pasha's stream, guys. I'm going to take the link of Pasha's stream, and I'm going to send it on chat, or you guys can enter the live stream and you can jump to that. If you just hit that link right there, you just jump straight to Pasha's stream. And we can wait out there. Like, oil, man, it's going crazy. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you everyone that came. Thank you guys for the stream. Let's hop to the next stream on the channel. It's Pasha. It's already scheduled. You guys can enter the channel and hop to that. I just sent the link on the chat too. I don't know, like, I think we'll probably have a way to end this stream and jump you guys to the next stream at, you know, at some point in the future for it to be easy for you guys. But again, I thank you all that came. I thank you all that like talk to me through the chat. It's always nice to have you guys here to engage with every one of you. We took some nice trades today. I hope some of you take some profits. Thank you for the company. It's awesome to do this, for real. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Andre. Thank you, Radomir. Thank you, Rubber City, NAF Trader, Rob Shap. Thank you, Trading Pennies, Akash, Vaga, everyone. Sniping Candles, Gordon, User, Timothy, Daniel, everyone. Daniel, I didn't try Replicanto yet, but it seems to be a good thing. I'm probably going to use Trade Sinker. Thanks, Matt. Let's have a great New York session. Let's jump to Pasha stream. I'm going to send the link again. It's on the chat, or you guys can enter the channel and jump to that. Thank you. See you all in a bit on the New York session stream, guys. Take care.
Good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing? Good morning, Jamie, Neff Trader, Chanel. Good morning, guys. Blank Slate Design. Good morning. Rubber City Rebel. Good morning, Neff. Good morning. Let's make some money. Do you guys think it's going to continue dumping because it hits the low? Well, it kind of did what we were expecting yesterday. I didn't think it was gonna happen like right away. Maybe I was thinking maybe some faking around or something like that. But yeah, this thing popped up. Rejection. On the daily chart, we have bullish fair value gap here, which is where it's in right now. Basically, what I'm looking for is like a full-on reversal, inverse of that, or inversion of this candle. But you never know what happens. Also, oil's like running like crazy. This is nuts. Wow. I mean, that's about to break that previous high. It's getting pretty close. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Dubmatic, good morning. Okay, we're in the money session. Very nice. Yeah, I kind of want to be looking for getting into the shorts. Just not too sure where the best entry would be. Or we enter once this breaks this uptrend as well. But I'm thinking maybe around this 5-minute fair value gap right here. This big one. I'll enter early on it. I'm just surprised that oil just like the past 30 minutes has run this crazy. It looks like it's squeezing, momentum's up, everything. And then like the NASDAQ just kind of making its little bounce. I thought the NASDAQ would be dumping on something like that. Okay. I gotta be careful with the trades I take too, because I want to make sure that I'm not messing my stuff up. So I want to make sure I'm trading all day instead of being max loss limited. So I gotta be careful in the morning. I wonder if I should take a long here.
The UK to convene allied military planners to discuss Hormuz next week.
Okay, we might be failing down now. I think now I look for that short entry.
Order filled.
See some levels break. Here we go. I'm just going to take 25 points on this if this comes down. Let's see. This, I mean, realistically, this could, if this is it's going lower, making the lower leg. Let me see on the hourly real quick.
US effective federal funds rate
It's a little bit
unchanged at
sketchy because there's this
3.64%.
big 1 hour fair value gap, bullish fair value gap. It's a little sketchy. I guess we pretty much bounced
Tesla's
in the
Q1
middle of it.
deliveries 358,023, which is below the estimate of 372,160.
Now maybe I'll hold it. Oil's running, man. Oil's running. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oil's running. Wait, just to double check, what's the high on there? It just broke the high. Oil just broke the high. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Well, good thing I just gassed up our second car, the gas guzzler. That was an expensive gas up. Maybe today's going to be even more expensive.
Seeing
by a
Tesla
bit.
extend decline to 3.2% as Q1 deliveries disappoint.
So that's swept highs. Swept highs and then came right back down. So the high was 1340 about. Okay. Big old drop, over $2 there, and oil's going crazy.
The IMF says executive boards conclude 2026 Article 6 consultation with the United States. US inflation has moved sideways during 2025 as tariff boosted goods prices, while service inflation moderated. US inflationary impulse from tariffs is expected to wane
Okay,
and oil prices to
let's
come
get
down from their currently
the poll
elevated
up
level. US GDP
for
growth
the day.
reached 2% in 2025.
Wait, am I on the right stream? I can't. Wait, I might be on the wrong stream. One sec.
Furthermore, from the IMF on the USA, near-term risks to activity and unemployment
I
are
think I
broadly
joined
balanced.
Leo's stream
The
on
outlook for
accident.
global energy prices create upside
Brother,
risk to
I
inflation.
was checking that out.
Employment is
I think
expected to
something
grow
happened.
at less than one half of the pace seen in
I
5
feel
years
like
prior.
we are
to the
sharing the
pandemic,
same
and
stream
near-term risks
key,
to growth and
and I
unemployment are
think when you
balanced,
hit
but
it, like
rising energy
going
prices
live,
pose
like
upside
you
inflation
like you
risks.
you
I
got in
assumed
the
it.
spot where
Well,
yeah,
my
you
bad.
assumed it where I was, you know. But I think you can just change the title and the thumbnail. I think you can do that.
I'm gonna
Like if
just
you go to
restart it real quick because
yeah,
that was
you can
funny, dude.
restart it.
US
On
growth projected
OBS,
to
I
rise
selected mine because there
2.4%
was
in
yours, and then there was mine.
2026.
I selected
Fading
mine, but
tariff
somehow it
effects and
connected
lower
to
oil
yours.
prices should bring core
That's
PCE
funny.
inflation back to 2% during the first
Okay,
half
I'm
of
gonna
2027.
restart real quick. One sec.
Yeah, and there's people waiting on the next the next link.
The net
Yeah.
effects
So
Yeah,
I'm
guys,
gonna
let's
I'm
jump
gonna
to the next
rerun.
next
the
I'm
net
gonna
effect
rerun. Let's
of
Yeah.
go.
higher tariffs and fiscal policy
Let's go.
changes for